Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. As you can see, we are back to the super chill unboxing setup today and I've got a very interesting product over here. So this is the Vivo T1 Pro 5G. Now today in this video, let's go ahead and unbox the Vivo T1 Pro 5G in our super chill way. First up, let's go ahead and remove the plastic of the box. Alright, it says Vivo T1 Pro over here, and on the rear side there are some specifications written. For example, it comes with a 66 watt charger inside the box itself. It's called flash charge. It comes with the Snapdragon 778 5G processor. It has a 6.44 inches AMOLED display and also has a 64 megapixel AI triple camera. I've got the turbo black color with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Alright, first up inside we have a little sleeve which says Vivo. Inside this sleeve we have some paperwork which is always boring, and we also have a clear transparent case. So it's good to see that Vivo is also providing things inside the box, whereas other brands out there are removing things from the box. That is very annoying. Anyway, next up we have the smartphone itself. I am going to keep it aside for a moment. Apart from the smartphone, we have the 66 watt power brick inside the box itself. So again, good to see that Vivo is providing the 66 watt brick inside the box. Then we have the USB Type-C cable, and finally we have the SIM card ejector tool. Now I'll keep everything inside and we'll get back to the smartphone. It's now time to remove the plastic of the smartphone. Alright, as far as my initial impressions go, this smartphone looks absolutely stunning in this black color. Also, it has a matte texture on the back panel, which I am a fan of. I really like matte textures. Glossy textures are very bad. Like matte ones are way better. But let me quickly go ahead and switch on the smartphone. Now while the phone is switching on, let me quickly tell you about the camera setup on the rear side over here. By the way, this camera module looks absolutely stunning. Like it stands out and I do like that. So it comes with a triple camera setup on the rear side, a 64 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and then a 2 megapixel useless camera. So yeah, basically two cameras, 64 megapixel primary and 8 megapixel ultra wide. And on the front side of things, you get a 16 megapixel selfie shooter. But let me quickly go ahead and set up this smartphone. It is now time to set up the fingerprint sensor. It comes with an in-display fingerprint sensor, which I really appreciate, especially for this price. Alright, fingerprint sensor is done. And the setup has been complete. Now let me quickly go into settings and check the Android version. So we'll go to settings, we'll scroll down to about phone, Android version, and as you can see, it comes with Android 12 out of the box. So that is a good thing that it comes with Android 12 out of the box. So job well done to the Vivo team. Now if you talk about the skin over Android, it comes with FunTouch OS 12 on top of Android, and FunTouch OS is okay. It's like I have not been a fan of FunTouch OS in the past, but I'm open to change. I am going to be using this smartphone and then I'll give my final verdict. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel because you don't want to miss future videos about this smartphone. Now if you talk about the display over here, it is a 6.44 inches Full HD plus 90Hz AMOLED display. Yes, it does come with a 90Hz refresh rate, and if we go to settings and then display, we will see that 90Hz refresh rate. So display and brightness, we'll go to screen refresh rates, and here we go. By default, it is on smart switch. Basically, it will automatically change the refresh rate, but I would recommend you to force it to 90Hz every single time because that will give you the best experience. So that's exactly what I've done over here. It will always be at 90Hz. Now one thing about the display that I did not like is this teardrop notch. This teardrop notch is very old school. It should have been a hole punch cutout. We're living in 2022 and this teardrop notch kind of seems outdated. But anyway, if we talk about the display quality itself, it is top notch. Really good colors, great viewing angles, and you will have an excellent time in terms of consuming media on the smartphone. So yeah, you get that AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate, and that is an excellent thing. Now let's quickly go ahead and click some photos with the camera. Alright, let me quickly get my trusted planter and go one of the box because that is something that we always do. Maybe some selfies as well because that is important. And time to review the photos. As far as my initial impressions go, this camera is shooting some really good photos. Vivo has been doing a very good job in terms of their cameras, and this smartphone is no exception to that. The photos are detailed with really good dynamic range, the colors are natural, and the overall image is pleasing to the eye. So yeah, as far as my initial impressions go, those are positive about the camera setup on this smartphone. Same goes for the selfie camera as well. Really good selfies, skin tones are natural, they are detailed, and yeah, I do like the selfie camera too. But please make a note that these are only my initial impressions. I will be making my full review about this smartphone very soon, so yeah, stay tuned for that video. Apart from that, this smartphone does not come with the headphone jack. So yeah, the headphone jack will be dearly missed over here. I would have loved to see the headphone jack, but nope, you do not get the headphone jack. All in all, for the price of rupees 24,000, Vivo has put together a very good package. Smartphones have been getting expensive, we've seen that in the market, and considering today's market, this smartphone is a good option out there. If you want to buy it, I will make sure to drop a link to it in the description box below. So anyway, that's been it. This was my super chill unboxing and initial impressions about the Vivo T1 Pro 5G. Do let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.